professional racquetball converges on Kansas City, a city with a storied sports history. Enter the TeamRoot.com Supermax Slam. $60,000 in prize money on the line. The best athletes from around the world. This is the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. My name's Tim Baghurst. We're about to start a double semifinal, and it's a fun one. It is Manilla Herrera taking on Mejia and Parrilla. That'll be a mouthful, TJ Bamba, who's joining me for this match. But it should be a lot of fun. We normally see Mejia Herrera playing together. They've been very successful. And then in South Carolina, Mejia couldn't go. Jessica Parrilla played with Alexandra Herrera, and they won. Now they're split up. Herrera wasn't coming to this event, so Parrilla played with Mejia, and then Herrera was like, no, I can make it. Didn't have a partner. In stepped Erica Manilla, and now they're all playing each other. What a story.
Well, and I think these are two good pair-ups. I think you could take these four players and mix and match and have a good doubles pro match any way you spilled it. It's four talented doubles players in the court right now.
Well, thanks to JT Josie, the Jazzit. The Gadget King, it is. And Mr. Racquetball JTRB, that's my new nickname for him. I think it's appropriate. That guy lives racquetball. Look at these little graphics on the front. Aren't they very cool?
Thanks to Jay Josie, yes. Taking the players' photos and putting together that snazzy graphic for us. And a big shout out to JTRB because he does so much behind the scenes that I think nobody has any idea how much he does for racquetball. Just all-star contributor.
Well, this will be an interesting one. The key question for me, how agile is Alexandra Herrera? And they're starting with line judges before we even start. Not surprising, probably a good idea. Christian Longoria steps up. Alexandra Herrera in the back left, Erica Manilla in the back right. Up front, Jessica Parrilla playing on the right side, Once Mejia on the left. If you're just joining us this evening, we know that it will be Mejia and Longoria tomorrow in the final of singles, a repeat of last year when Mejia caused the big upset over Longoria to win her first maiden title in a tiebreaker. Herrera in the back left, you can see that right ankle seriously taped up. Still hits a good ball, still has excellent control, but that mobility will be tested. If I was to guess, I'm going to say Erica Manilla will be pinching into that right corner, pushing that ball over to the left side. Mejia will be hitting the soft touches. TJ, one of the interesting things, I was talking to Mejia, she's really excited to play in this doubles because she's playing on the left side. And she said, I haven't really ever played the left side since I was a junior.
Wow.
So she's excited with the opportunity.
She says she and Alexandra Herrera have been paired up for so many years through juniors and then the Pro Tour.
Skip ball. Everything is going to be Manilla's apart from this back left corner, which will be Herrera. For now, what we saw last night is Herrera started to move up, cover the front, Manilla the back. A ripping splat winner from Manilla. bested Longoria this afternoon in singles, but ultimately it was the world #1 who advanced in the quarterfinals. Another unforced error from Manilla. She needs to play clean. 0 serving 2.
Manilla's asking that the ball hit, was it her shirt?
No, Parrilla's. It was real tight, but I don't think it affected anything if it did. That's just sheer power from Erica Manilla, right side, the hardest hitter on tour.
I was just going to say, according to our
radar gun
challenge at our last event, 128.6 miles an hour.
Excellent winner from Jessica Parrilla, right side. And this is where, as I said at the beginning, we're going to see pinches into the right side to create the ball moving over to the left front corner, which is where Alexandra cannot get because of her mobility issues.
Parrilla with a soft pinch up there in the right front corner.
There's going to be an appeal. Both line judges agree that it was not 2 bounces. It looked like Mejia got there. This is how last night's match went. Herrera and Manilla went down 10-0 in game 1. And then they started to find their form, started to move better as a team. But Manilla cannot hit the unforced errors like that.
Right. Manilla said, Erica Manilla was saying earlier, she's got some family here visiting in Kansas that she hasn't seen for a while, who have never seen her play racquetball
Wow.
before.
Yeah, I saw her seeing them for the first time, and she was very excited. Pretty special place to come and watch racquetball for the first time. Soft hands, Mejia. Herrera hit one hard. Mejia got it back. Herrera hit another one harder. Manilla used that pace to push it into the front left corner. Oh, Manilla doesn't like it.
I think that's going to be a foot fault. Oh.
Encroachment.
Yeah.
Well, appeal it if you don't like it. You have another appeal available. 2 more, in fact. Manilla doesn't like that call. She wants the rollout.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how Parrilla did not get hit on that shot.
Oh, Cynthias is not going to give Mejia the replay. So we're going to see another appeal. One agrees, one disagrees. Call stands. Half out. Jessica Parrilla laughs. Still a good start. 8-0. Next match on court, Longoria Salas. Rodriguez Martinez. If memory serves me, Martinez and Rodriguez have never beaten Longoria Salas. They've come close multiple times, multiple tiebreakers, but have never gotten over the finish line. Can they do it tonight? Ooh.
Good shot.
Erica Manilla rips one into the front left corner. 0 serving 9. Herrera skipped it. Too many unforced errors from Herrera Manilla right now.
I think she'll calm down as the match goes along here. But yeah, it just seems like a little nervous energy from Erica Manilla.
This time, Jessica Parrilla is the one to skip it. A lot of unforced errors in this match. It's a bit scrappy so far. Look at that from Monse Mejia in the middle of the court. Knew what Alexandra Herrera was going to do. Put the ball down.
Right. Well, I was to say, I think Monse Mejia has some of the best hands in the front of the court. It's going to be a replay. Mejia just good control, is able to change the pace of the ball up front.
Question, why wouldn't that be an avoidable? There's a backswing. Good shot, Herrera. Shot, Jessica Parrilla. Such an excellent doubles player, and I think it's fair to say for several years has not had the partner, maybe, that, no disrespect to her partners, that of the same caliber as her to really find out how good she is. We're starting to see it here. She won in South Carolina. She's trying to get to another final. We'll be back in just a minute. It's 10-0. We're back live, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for supporting the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. We're here in Overland Park, Kansas. This is the teamroot.com Supermax Slam. Plenty of prize money on display or available.
Yeah, big shout out to Randy Root for bringing us back again this year. This is the 5th year for the LPRT to be here at the JCC of Greater Kansas.
Excellent shot from Mejia. $12,000 available in pro doubles. Getting to the final guarantees each player $900 each, winning $1,800 each. Semifinalists take home $630 if they don't advance. Still a healthy prize check for doubles.
A lot of money in this event.
Yeah. About 3 times more than a normal tier 1. Ooh, that should be an avoidable hinder. Let's wait for the call.
See, Mindy obviously didn't know Parrilla was right there.
Ooh, Herrera got a bad ankle, but I can do it on one leg. Look at that.
Right. I would have put money on her going into that left corner, though. Her money shot.
Parrilla puts it down.
2-10.
2 serving 10. Perfect serve from Erica Manilla, sliding along that back glass, not returned by her opponent.
3-10.
It's 3-10. Yesterday they started 0-10. They've repeated themselves tonight. Another ace serve. Might see Jessica Parrilla try to cut this one off. Skip ball called. Plenty of looks around us.
5-10.
Monse Mejia read that one like yesterday's news covering Erica Manilla's shot. Side out 10-5.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's overkill, so I mean, we'll know that it's the case.
Ooh, Manilla's found her form. Started a little shaky, but has really cleaned up her game. Point for Mejia. Thanks to everybody who shared the feed as we try to spread racquetball around social media. Do appreciate your support of the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. Now it's a second serve. And that's a fault serve. So what happened there? Mejia dropped the ball and then caught it. As soon as that ball leaves the hand, that's a live serve. So it becomes a fault serve. But Mejia says, whatever. Wide angle pass, winner, half out.
5-11.
Penalty hinder or avoidable hinder called by the referee.
I think it's the right call. Herrera couldn't move out the way.
11-5.
11 serving 5. Little scream move, says Erica Manilla. Herrera and Mejia battling each other down that left side.
I believe that's going to be encroachment.
Yeah,
call.
she's standing right on the top of that line. Just needs to be just a touch more patient. I think we'll have an appeal.
How many appeals do we have? 2? Yeah, I let the ball bounce. I appeal. What do you want to appeal? I let the ball bounce. I appeal your call. I called that she get into the line. And she was student and I didn't let the ball bounce. Yeah.
One agrees, one disagrees. That's a encroachment's, I think, the hardest call for a ref to make, standing behind where the player is making the encroachment. You're trying to identify whether somebody crossed a plane that is in front.
Right. You could say the same thing about a short serve, because sometimes when you're standing directly behind, you can't see the space behind, between the ball and that short line.
Game 1 should be a replay, 14-5. Game 1, match point number, or game point number 2. Oh, Side out. 2 game points saved. Mejia banged her knee. I hope she's okay. She is.
At least her arm is. She made that look really easy, didn't she?
She did. Smooth, controlled, soft touch. Perfect execution. Yep. They're going after Alexandra Herrera, and why wouldn't you? If you're just joining us, you didn't know, Herrera injured about 10 days ago, I think, spraining her ankle badly.
And she, Herrera didn't think she could come to this event at all, like you mentioned earlier. And then she got the okay from the doctor to come. Couldn't play singles, had to forfeit out. She tried, just too much moving around, but as you can see, she's here in the doubles semifinal.
So game 1 goes to the 2 seeds. We'll be back in just 2 minutes to find out if they can close this out.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
All right, well, welcome back. This is the beginning of game number 2 of the TeamRoot.com Supermax Slam doubles semifinal. If you were watching a little bit earlier, we had a players meeting today and just encouraging the players to be present on social media. So we have a contest with the players, and if you go and watch, look at some of their Facebook and Instagram posts over the weekend, we're having a contest where the players can win some money, and you, the fans, can go and vote for your favorite post. The players will tag LPRtour.com or LPR Tour. And then tomorrow during the finals, we will have you, the fans, vote for your favorite post. Get to know our players on the LPRT. Pretty intense rally there.
1-0.
1 serving 0.
Skip ball Herrera.
0-1.
Big thanks to Wayne Antone, contributing stars all weekend for the ladies. Appreciate it, Wayne. Oh my, look at that. Mejia enjoying playing on this backhand side.
Yeah.
1-1.
Erica, don't worry about the ref.
2-1.
Well,
She's
it's
exactly
had an
right.
effect. She's been called on it twice, and it's changed how she plays. That was a pretty backhand reverse pinch winner, though.
2-1.
Well, rather than saying don't worry about the ref, don't encroach. I mean, that's the
Right.
rule, right?
Yeah. But again, it's that contentious one. Mejia. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jessica Parrilla, I don't know what she was thinking. She just
1-2.
let the ball go past her and watched it. She wasn't prepared to be on the left side. See how long and rangy Alexandra Herrera is. Effort from Jessica Parrilla. Couldn't get that ball up.
Yeah.
Different game, too.
Yeah, very different. And speaking of, I mean, probably the tallest players on tour, other than Herrera, or other than Rana Rezic, or Herrera and Manilla.
It's a broken ball. It's a replay.
Yeah, just shout out it. I'd just like to give another shout out to the fans who are watching at home and follow along with the LPRT, because you truly are supporting the players. No matter what you think about policies or anything like that, you are supporting these players. So thank you.
Yeah, sponsorships of the tour go
Yeah.
back into the tour.
Right.
It's a volunteer-led organization,
Right.
player-led. There's board of directors who are volunteers. And TJ, I've been involved for 3 years. This is my third season, end of my third season. We've seen the level of play rise. We've seen the quality of production rise. We've seen a lot of good things.
I agree. We've got a top-notch broadcast team here, best commentator in racquetball with you, Tim, and the players. The players just work so hard, and they just want it so bad. Just the depth in this tour right now is just one of the best I have ever seen.
Mejia gets a replay.
4-2.
Goodness. If Jessica Parrilla hits that. Take another look at this.
Silly little.
4-2.
Whoop.
A little hip check. Ice hockey. That's a nice shot from Montse Mejia, and you heard the outcome from her to serving 4. This is how last night went. 10-0 down, lost the first, and then Manilla Herrera found something else. Jessica Parrilla playing very close to her opponent. And Herrera was there. And this is what happened last night, TJ, a change in tactics after game 1. You see Herrera trying to push forward, cover the front because she can't run side to side or front to back. Erica Manilla covering everything in the back. Kind of like an I formation that isn't trying to protect the person at the back.
Oh, she got it.
She did.
3-4.
Well, that's what it's about, right? You lose, you're behind.
Hold on. Okay, I thought there was an appeal coming.
Yeah. You lose or you're behind, you take a timeout. You lose a game, you take a timeout. You come in, back in with a new strategy, a different game plan. That's what it's about. And talk about momentum shifts in matches, and that's why, right? Readjusting.
We're seeing Herrera shooting a little bit more, being more aggressive. Really nice. Alexander Herrera had to really scoot over to the right, and with that bad ankle, that was a lot of work for her. For serving 3, second server. Side out.
34.
Erica Manilla having her hand up twice there. We'll see if see how this rally plays out. See if there's not a third used appeal.
Well, no, it resets after the first game.
Oh wait, this is the second. Duh.
We haven't seen much of Jessica Parrilla this weekend. She won her round of 32s, but then lost to Manilla in the round of 16s. Too good from Erica Manilla. Half out, 4-4. Jessica Parrilla hitting the deck to pull that one up, but couldn't get there. Well, while MC Vegas is watching on, Mike Coulter, we know will be in Vegas for his massive tournament. Mike, I had Sudsy playing Squash 57 this afternoon, so I think we'll get him in the tournament in Squash 57 outdoors this coming fall. That was a lot of fun. He made me run all over that court.
I bet. And vice versa, right?
I tried. It was fun. He wants to do it again tomorrow. Mejia with the great pickup. What a point. Excellent work from Herrera. Knows that she can't take but more than one step, really, but is controlling that left side. Ooh, footwork,
really
Jessica
nice
Parrilla.
wraparound serve.
Yeah, and Manilla was trying to do that against Longoria today and couldn't hit it. It kept hitting the back wall. Christian Longoria knows, he was watching on. He's one of our line judges, sitting to our left.
7-4.
Timeout might be necessary. Jessica Parrilla's gone off the boil. Timeout is coming. All of a sudden, it's 8 serving 4. We'll be back in just a moment.
I feel like the racket belongs to my hand. It's just something natural, I think.
Not affecting her. She's doing such a great job.
Reaching your dream foundation helped me a lot to get to other places and other tournaments and get more experience.
8 serving 4 is the scoreline.
A big shout out to all our sponsors, as you can see up on the front wall too. Some new sponsors who came on board this year. So we appreciate all of the support from our sponsors to the LPRT players.
Yeah, that looked like a skip, didn't it? Excellent pass down the line from Alexandra Herrera.
4-8.
4 serving 8. Second server. Oh my word. Alexandra Herrera, watch this again.
8-4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On her bad leg.
You know, Parrilla trying to play close, but really has to give Erica Manilla some space to swing. I mean, Erica's a tall player.
She has a big swing. Well, I think Mejia and Parrilla have kind of lost their momentum, their strategy. Well, in the first game, pinches into the right corner were working. But now it's more just rally, rally, rally. Who's going to hit the unforced air? What a serve.
Yeah, it's a you know, not only is she hitting that wraparound accurately, it's a very, very good height. It's a good speed. I mean, it's really coming around, and Jessica Parrilla has to get her footwork going and really move quickly. Wow, great court coverage by Erica Manilla. She was all over the place there.
4-11.
Partner Herrera got stuck on that left side wall just trying to recover.
4 serving 11. Second serve. Two bounces. Manilla and Herrera are, this is a carbon copy of last night, TJ. I mean, even 10-0 down in game one. Lost the first pretty heavy, and here they are clawing their way back in, trying to get to a tiebreaker. But Herrera was jammed in the middle of the court for a half out. Certainly not over yet, especially when both players have opportunities to score points. Good, we'll have an appeal.
I'm calling good serve. They are feeling a little short.
One agrees, one disagrees. Call stands.
What'd you say? Yeah, me too.
12-4.
Good. 4 inches. No, I'm not buying Christian again.
Manilla has found her form, right? She was playing very sloppy the first 10 minutes of the match. Unforced errors, big skips.
Some nerves, probably.
Yeah, probably. Now settled down and is executing shots. 13-4. Oh my gosh. 14-4.
I just feel like Jessica Parrilla is getting caught too deep, too often.
Well, overswinging too, I think. Trying to do too much. Trying to fight power with power on the right side, which is Erica Manilla's game.
Right. Well, I feel like she's got to step up another step because she's got caught trying to dive forward for the ball and missed several times now on this right side.
So it's game point. It's timeout. We'll be back in just 1 minute.
I'm Holly Scott, and I am Team Dovetail. I'm Kaylani Moore, and I am Team Dovetail.
I am Andres Acuña, and I am Team Dovetail.
Sam Schultz, I'm Team Dovetail.
I'm Rocky Carson, I'm Team Dovetail.
I'm Team Dovetail.
Back we go. What a contest this is. What a turnaround between game 1 and 2. A good example, TJ, of if you lose game 1 bad, that doesn't mean anything. You can still win the match.
Absolutely.
It's not over yet. We've already got predictions for the tiebreaker. Well, Manilla Herrera have to get there first. Ball gets past Herrera. Mejia not happy. Might get a technical for that. It doesn't matter. We're going to game number 3, everybody. 2 minutes. We'll see who wins it. Now's a chance to make your predictions.
You want to stand here. This way, if your opponent's over here, you can hit it away from them all the way over there, down the line. If they're all the way back here, hit it way up close up there. Wait a minute. We're definitely not going to do it this way.
Wayne Antone with the nice Stars donation. Wayne, who's your pick, my friends? Who's going to take it, Herrera Manilla or Parrilla Mejia? Oh my gosh, Erica Manilla is so close to getting hit. Herrera, she's definitely moving better than she was on Thursday. On Thursday, she couldn't move. She literally stood in the court and drilled. And I said, are you going to play? She said, I don't know. Here she is in a semifinal.
Yeah, right before this match, Tim, I saw Erica Manilla actually taping Alexander Herrera's ankle for her. And, I mean, to me, tape is the best thing there is for an ankle. I mean, I think Alexander has so much tape on her foot right now that she really
can't move. Well, we've had some predictions. Daniel Ramirez says Herrera Manilla 11-7. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Herrera should have hit that one because she was engaged in that point and then left one. Jessica Parrilla had no idea it was coming. One Wall Ball says 11-10 Manilla Herrera. Of course 11-10. That's how we want it.
That's how we want it.
Wayne Antone says it's the Manilla team who has it. We'll see. Herrera playing very, very well at the moment. Manilla not making the unforced errors.
This has to be a tough tournament for Alexander Herrera, having so many successes recently and not being able to compete like 100%, especially in singles.
Especially with this kind of prize money.
Kind of prize money in the last event of the season.
Jessica Parrilla got caught. There's some overswinging going on, I feel. Jessica Parrilla needs to just let the ball drop, slow down. Stop trying to compete with the power of Erica Manilla. Don't have to. Hit more precise. Make Manilla give the setups. Too good from Herrera. Manilla and Herrera have found their form again. 3-0. We didn't see this scoreline coming after game one. Unless you watched last night. There it is, wide angle. Herrera couldn't bend down low. And that's a crack wide angle for Mejia. Okay, 0-3.
Second serve. Mejia still in the service box, so that's just a replay. Or just a second serve. Saw that one coming.
Yeah, Parrilla was up in the encroachment area. Yeah. Manilla had the first look, but hit it too hard. Came off the back wall. Our opponent put it down. 1-3. Oh my gosh. How has nobody been hit so far? Backhand pinch winner from Mejia.
Such she just makes it look so easy. Such amazing control from Monse Mejia.
There was just a call about avoidables in the back. You saw Manilla's hand go up. I didn't really see what Manilla was asking for.
I'm not sure either,
at
but
worst, at best, it would have been a replay. Manilla wanted an avoidable hinder, but no appeal.
Gosh, good backup by Parrilla.
Behind the back for Mejia. And a skip from Manilla. Mejia has to recognize that the backhand pinch is always open because Herrera can't cover it. Manilla's having to stay back and cover a lot of the right side. Ooh, that was tough.
A lot of power from Erica Manilla. Oh my goodness.
That's a replay. Herrera, I'm glad she didn't swing through that one. Mejia was right there on the back wall. Herrera, Manilla will appeal this. Actually, we'll have an appeal regardless. They should appeal the short serve. I'm surprised they didn't. Coaching, if a coach was here, appeal your own short serve. And Jessica Parrilla needs to just slow down a little. Snatching at balls, trying to almost play at a pace faster than she's comfortable doing.
Well, I think that is what's the factor for her is the pace from Erica Manilla and a little bit from Alexander Herrera. Because the last event in Greenville, Herrera and Parrilla won, and I really credited the win to Jessica Parrilla playing flawlessly in the doubles match.
But they were, I mean, Jessica Parrilla was playing Samantha Salas on the right side, but this is a different, Erica is not the same player as Salas. It looked like encroachment again, if I'm honest. A skip from Mejia. 3 serving 4. Damian Zamorano, big supporter of the LPRT. Thanks for your contributions. Yes, the names are confusing to say. It has been a challenge, especially when these Herrera and Mejia normally play together. Herrera, Mejia, Manilla, Parrilla. There we go.
Yeah, jeez.
Look at that soft, silky shot from...
Soft, silky.
It was. It was. Alexandra Herrera would never disagree with that. But what have we got? You are allowed to switch, but you're supposed to tell the official.
I know that in the year rules, you can switch in the middle of the game, and they're just switch in the middle of the game. So they are asking if the rule says that they can switch. They can.
They can, but they have to tell you.
No, in the middle of the game, they can't.
We can switch, correct? After.
Yeah.
have to, but you're supposed to inform the official that you switched.
We're going to switch to Rally. Yeah, they can when the match ends. Yeah.
We're having a little discussion about switching in doubles. Can you switch during the rally? During the So let's take a timeout, JT. We're going to look up the rules real quick. Well done, Valeria Centellas.
Yes. She's been doing a really good job
She
here.
has. So the problem was that Manilla and Herrera switched the order of serve, but they did it. They're supposed to do it at the beginning of the game, not during the middle of the game, and they did it during the middle of the game. Valeria Centellas saw it and said, hey, you can't do that. It's a side out.
Yeah, I mean, I did it myself. I mean, it's tough to keep track of all of the different rules.
It
from all
is.
of the different organizations.
It is. Which is why we adopted the IRF rules, because so many of these players play the IRF. At least they don't have to worry about that.
Right.
Their national teams may have different rules, but we don't want different rules to an international set of rules, so they have to know 3 different rules.
Right. But for clarification, that does not mean that we will be switching or not to rally score. We haven't even discussed
No,
it.
that's a more of a format rule.
Yeah.
They are calling that was in her shot and it's a boiler.
O sea, tú estás marcando vuelta.
Ajá.
Ajá, y...
Ella está llamando que estaba en surtido y que es a boiler.
Okay, line judges both disagree with the official. We got a little drama going on this evening. Nothing wrong with that, TJ. Adds a little entertainment.
What did you change? I put a Thunderbolt cable and then I put it into a USB-C power brick and plugged it in down there.
Skip ball Mejia. It's 4 serving 4. So Manilla and Herrera, after that switch mistake, didn't lose any points. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see how close that ball is going past Erica Manilla on your screen, but it is so, so close. She's willing to stand in the middle and jump, though.
Trying to maintain center court position or mid-court position.
This jam serve has caused Jessica Parrilla fits.
Yeah, it's just so well executed and with such pace.
Sandy Rios looking on, watching on, fellow commentator on the tour.
Wish you were here, Sandy.
Skip, unforced error from Jessica Parrilla. Tiempo, she says. Well, I think that's a good one. It's been 3 points in a row for Herrera Manilla. It's 7-4. We're coming back after another timeout. "15 seconds," says our official Centeas. Mejia and Parrilla have work to do. They're down by 3 in this tiebreaker. No new predictions, onewallball.com. Can't do that.
Jessica just playing back a little too far. I feel like she's got to step forward on that.
This is all coming down to this Z serve. The Z serve is working. Jessica Parrilla is going to the ceiling on her backhand side. I see Montse Mejia taking this one. No, it goes to the Z. And there's something to be said, TJ Bamba. If something's working, don't change it.
Right.
You won 4 points in a row off that serve, and then you switch up. Herrera buries it.
To the left corner.
Her favorite shot, and it's 9-4. Yeah, Manilla came into contact with somebody.
Her partner.
And it doesn't matter. It's match point just like that. Down 10-0 in game 1. Made it 15-5, and now they have a chance to close it out. It's 10-4. Manilla, Shirley. No. Herrera. Replay.
I love the look on Jessica's face, like, what? What did I do?
She was relieved it was a replay.
Yeah. Nice get by Parrilla.
Not that time.
That one. Too good.
Manilla, Herrera claim it after losing the first 5-15. They win 15-4, 11-4. 26 points to 8 over the last 2 games, and we saw excellent effort from both teams, but change in strategy for Manilla and Herrera. They cleaned up their game, really executed that jam serve, and it made a huge difference.
Yes, yeah, I would agree. Good matchup. And who do we have next coming on this court, Tim?
Longoria Salas will be taking on the Guatemalan pair of Martinez Rodriguez. We've seen them time and time again face each other. To my knowledge, the Guatemalans have never won that match. They've come close multiple times going tiebreaker. Can they do it tonight? We'll see. Longoria Salas, the 1 seed. They're 1 for a reason. We'll be back once players have warmed up and are ready to go.